God.
Hello everyone.
Right there. Right, what are we playing here?
We are playing 10 years of ordeal. Nah. I'm
Of
kidding.
ordeal.
Nah. It's Rayman Raving Rabbids. This was the Rayman game that was going to be a platformer, but it turned out to be like mini games.
And he never came back ever again. Rayman died from this point, apparently. So yeah, this game is 10 years old now. This was like one of the launch titles for the Wii, and yeah, the Wii came out around this time 10 years ago. It's ridiculous. I can't even...
Yeah.
Where did the last decade go?
Oh, it went a long way. Right, so we'll watch this cutscene.
Yeah.
So now we can get some context going.
It's the plot, you know. There's a lot of plot in Rayman games. It's very dark and complex stories.
You know, like a retelling of Robin Hood.
Robin Hood if he had invisible arms and legs. And these weird looking things that he's having a party with.
Oh, the baby glow boxes.
Oh, is that what they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
They don't look like the glow boxes in 2.
No, they don't.
They look simpler. They look like weird little morph type things.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the Rabbids are kidnapping the baby glow boxes.
A better banana. Banana?
That's a Frankfurter.
How about a Frankfurter? Why did I say banana? I have no idea. Oh look, there's a big gorilla rabbit.
Oh yeah, his name's Sergey.
Oh, he's got a name.
Yeah.
Alright. You know all the lore. You know all the lore of the rabbits. So, are they aliens or are they actually rabbits? Because I've always interpreted them as like aliens that were researching Earth and were like, oh, is that what rabbits are? That's what humans will recognise as a thing, and they just stuck ears on their heads. I think the ears are just like fake and they take them off and they're actually aliens.
Well, it's not really been fully established, though in the Game Boy Advance version, which was like, sort of remnants of the old platformer, they were supposed to be like normal creatures in like the original Rayman 4. They lived in the Glade of Dreams and they were like sort of bullied into evil.
Oh, fair enough. Well, we've got our first amazing mini-game. Basically... This game is responsible for most of the Wii's...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can't see what's happening, but I'm sure you can hear all the smacking of the... That's why you've got to put your wrist strap on, because otherwise it just spanks you one. So we've got a little thing for this, because we're playing the one-player mode. We're basically going to take turns whenever someone loses. So we'll basically swap sides whenever we do that. And it'll probably help in case one of us gets knackered for a bit.
It might.
Some of these games do wear you out a little bit.
And also,
give you the old Wii arm.
Yeah. Or aching armpits for a week.
Armpits specifically.
But yeah, so this Colosseum, it's got like 4 rooms. And also the middle room for the boss level.
Oh yeah.
Normally you can get through to the boss level after you do 3 of the challenges, but we're going to try and go for all 4 of them so we can unlock stuff.
I was going to say, I like the little like animated gifs of the Rabbids in the audience, just sort of going back and forth. Like,
okay.
It just look like really bad animated gifs.
Right, okay. So this is the cow game.
Ah, yeah, this is basically just swinging around, isn't it? Swinging your Wii remote. I do actually remember when I first got the Wii, actually getting what they call the Wii arm.
Yeah,
make some muscles in your arm just to really... Oh, God. Oh, you're going the other way. Is it not working? Wii controls!
Yeah. Right, so...
Oh, there we go. Shot that cow.
Alright, okay.
Oh, there we go. You have to get a certain distance, don't you?
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, as you were saying, this game started as a Rayman 4 platformer, I guess?
Yeah, it did.
Because I remember when they first revealed it at E3, that year the Wii was revealed, that ridiculous year when they first showed off the Wii. Yeah, they kind of showed off a trailer of it being supposedly a platformer, didn't they?
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Yeah.
And it turns out that 2 Rayman 4s were being made.
Yeah, I seem to remember Unseen64 did a video about like another Rayman 4 that was going to be on GameCube, and it was really weird. It was like you'd become like an avatar within. It was like really meta, wasn't it? It was all kind of within like a game world, and you were like avatars or something. It was weird. Oh, okay. Now you're drawing.
This one.
Oh, you're drawing stuff, yeah.
Yeah. On the PS, I remember playing the PS2 version when we were at Play Expo Margate. And
oh god, yeah.
That present game was barely playable.
Yeah, you just had to sort of like mash the 2 analog sticks. Oh, this is very generous. With like, oh, you're making a sort of baseball. Oh, it is a baseball.
He orders like baseballs and sandwiches and stuff.
Baseball sandwich.
Yeah.
It just looks like a bit. Oh, that was a bit of meat.
I
thought it was like just a bit of bread with no.
He's ordered something I like to eat. Egg sandwich.
You put the egg on top of the sandwich.
Yeah.
You're not in it.
Anytime any game has the green thumbs up, it means you're doing particularly well.
Yeah. There's like pens.
Yeah. Okay, so far I've won 3 of the games.
Yeah.
So I can go straight into the boss level.
You could, but we're going to play everything, aren't we?
Yeah, so again, like I explained, we unlock stuff, and that includes content, costumes, and also records for the cell.
Yeah, you get to dress Rayman up, if I remember rightly.
Alright, so these are probably the most well-known games of this whole series.
Oh, they always do one of these in each one, don't they?
Yeah.
We're actually playing this on a disc that has like all 3 of the
it's like
a
sort of collection sort of thing.
Yeah. I do remember picking this up a couple months after I got my Wii, if I remember rightly. So this was sort of one of the first Wii games I played after like Sports, Monkey Ball and Wii Play. But yeah, this was one of the first Wii games I picked up, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I picked it up a bit later than that.
Yeah.
Because I actually did have a bit of a contention for this when it did come out. I was not happy with the fact that it was like just mini games and
especially when they promised like a platformer at E3 and it didn't really look, when you actually look at that footage back though, it doesn't really look like there was a lot there. Like I don't actually think they had much done. And then it kind of looked like it just seemed to have like Rayman running around in an empty field, and I mean there was all them screenshots of like riding on eagles and stuff. Yeah,
all giant spiders and stuff.
Yeah, but I guess I'm not really sure how. I think they probably just wanted to get a game out at launch and didn't think the platform or they could get it done in time. Or
they could have just delayed it.
Or maybe they were just like, ooh, motion controls. We need to make it a waggle fest. I don't know. I mean, that's what everyone else ended up doing on the system for the most part.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I mean, Rayman 3 got delayed for about a year.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because it was actually supposed to come out in 2002, but obviously it didn't come out till...
About a year later.
Yeah. With these mini games, like you sort of have to hold the Wiimote a certain way, otherwise it just keeps like ignoring them.
Oh. Yeah, you know, for everything that people probably moan about the Wii just being full of minigame collections, I actually really like the Wii. I think it's one of my favourite Nintendo consoles. There was a lot of really good games on it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, there was. Especially sort of later on when people were like, okay, let's actually try and make some proper games on this thing. There was some really neat stuff. I mean, I still haven't played it yet, but like, there was a Wii game that came out last year, like Rodeo the Sky Soldier, which I still haven't played yet. It was bundled with the Wii U version.
Okay. Alright, so in these games you're supposed to get more than 700 points, but obviously I've just passed out with flying colours.
It's going to be a while before I get to play, isn't it?
Well, it might. Because there are some games in it that even I find hard.
There's a couple in particular I remember finding very annoying in this.
Alright.
Some games are definitely better in this. I mean, there's... How many mini games in this? At least
about 70.
Wow, okay. Yeah, some of them are definitely better than others. Yeah, I just want to point out the animated GIFs.
Oh, yeah.
oh, okay.
So we just unlocked the Pulp Fiction song for the cell.
You've unlocked this overused song. So it's like a
Pump It, that Black Eyed Peas song.
Oh no. This was before that. Hipster. Okay. So, yeah, of course the boss levels are like shooting levels, aren't they? I actually really like these.
Some of them are.
They do these in each game as well, don't they? These are actually quite fun.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Sort of like kind of Virtua Cop, House of the Dead kind of thing. I love this rabbit just sitting in the rocking chair. He looks so content. Oh, he looks so chill. He's like, eh.
Oh yeah, you can get headshots and stuff.
Oh, there's giant ones. Giant
ones that we get to see again.
Oh, what did you take him out? He was just having a nice little rest. He was alright. He wasn't going to hurt you. Showed the nunchuck.
Oh yeah, so you shoot with the Wiimote.
Reload with the nunchuck?
Yeah. And also make sure you've also got on the trigger. You've also got like a grapple hook thing.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to.
I seem to remember it makes them cry when you grab them with it.
And you can use that grapple hook to block like shots.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, obviously the
kind of looks like the thing from Rayman 3. Like we had like all them weird abilities in the third one where it was like
the combat fatigues.
Yeah. You just like changed colour and like had all like funny hand abilities or whatever.
Oh yeah, so you had the you had the vortex, the grapple hook.
Yeah. I didn't really ever beat Rayman 3. I kind of got about halfway through it and kind of gave up on it. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played it. I liked the the bonus stages in that. They were kind of like special stages.
2D Nightmare and...
Yeah, like that funky music that they had in them. Ow.
Yeah, they do hurt you, and it is game over if they do kill you.
Well, yeah. Run out of hearts. So yeah, this is... I guess you could say this was one of those things where you went in... At first you were like, nope, I don't want anything to do with this. It looks like rubbish. Yeah. And then you actually played it and was like, actually, I don't mind this. I actually quite like the Rabbids.
I actually played Raving Rabbids 2 first.
Oh, did you?
Because I didn't actually... I was like... Because obviously the Wii had like a big shortage, and I was trying absolutely ages to get hold of one.
Oh, God, yeah. I had to wait a few months before I could get one as well.
It happened like... my sister's brother-in-law, he
crying.
He actually had a Wii, and he had Raving Rabbids 2.
Oh, okay. So you tried it. You sort of tried it there first.
So I borrowed it off of him when I actually did get my Wii.
Oh, okay. When did you get yours in the end? Because I think I got mine like the February after. Well, it must be.
I ended up getting it for my 21st birthday back in 2008.
Yeah. So I think I got mine early 2008. Because, yeah, it came out like November the year before, didn't it? But you couldn't get them anywhere.
We had such a hard time.
Such a big deal.
It. And one of the things that did piss me off about the Wii was like a friend of ours won one, but she ended up selling it.
Well, straight away?
Yeah, we could have bought it off her. Right.
Yeah, we'll give you 50 quid for it.
Oh, looks like I'm done already with this level.
What? Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on there.
Baby Go box.
Thought you were about to get flooded.
Right, so not a...
Best player in the universe!
Right, so not an overly impressive score. Oh yeah, it's like...
Not an impressive score, you're the best player in the universe.
If you catch a bunny and keep it... Oh yeah, that's one thing you do with the grapple hook.
Ah, fair enough.
Alright, so we can move on to the next day in a minute.
Oh, okay.
And there's 15 days in this whole game.
Ah, okay, and 5 in each, so... I think some of the minigames repeat, don't they?
They do, later on, they get harder.
Oh, God.
And this giant mechanical rabbit gives you a plunger, which you can actually get in real life. Like, you can get like a sort of Wiimote holder. Like,
I remember that. Yeah, they actually did like a plunger attachment for the Wii remote for some reason.
I do still want to get one of those for Because I've actually had thoughts of doing a Rayman cosplay like myself, like of himself.
Or you could just buy a plunger.
Yeah.
Like a regular generic orange plunger.
Yeah, get one at the pound shop.
Banana shampoo, does that say?
Well, that's something at Lush.
Yeah. Oh, what, the space food?
Oh, yeah.
I always thought Lush stuff looks like food aliens would eat.
Oh, like something.
It's like all bright,
like
colourful.
Earthbound or something.
Yeah.
Right, so in your cell, you've got your record player, gramophone. You got a bed. You've got your wardrobe for where you store your costumes.
Oh, of course, yeah.
There's already some costumes in here.
Ooh.
Alright, so you got.
Does he ever blink? I'm starting to worry.
He's supposed to have
He's just
eyelids.
staring blankly towards us. I'm
Right,
dancing, but I feel nothing. I got an afro, nice.
You got an afro.
Alright.
Yeah, you can make him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right.
Or you can mix it right up.
Right, fair enough.
Right.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Right,
Fair enough. He's just sunburnt himself somehow.
Yeah.
He's been in the sunbed for too long.
And also there's a bog.
Oh.
There's
no more heroes now. You get on the bog to save or something.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Really, that's for going back to your games to replay them.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a save spot.
It saves
It would be just like no more heroes.
Right. Well, Rayman, at least you're not in some like studio flat in London.
Yeah, there's a bit more space in here.
Yeah. Alright, so I've been moved on to the next day.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah.
Have you noticed the gangster Rayman has nipples?
Yeah, that's a weird thing.
Yeah, and then they.
What is Rayman? What is he? He's Rayman, obviously. It's just like a weird
Dude, the
person.
naked costume in Rayman Legend, like he has nipples as well. Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know.
Well, yeah, we'll get to Rayman Legends at one point.
Oh yes, that needs to happen. I think we need to get 4 players on that because that game's amazing.
Alright, so this one's a bit of a pain.
No, Rayman died after this series. You know that. He never came back. Rabbids killed him. Oh god, I remember this one. You got to hide them. You got to make sure you can't see him peeing.
Yeah. Or doing number 2s.
Yeah.
Right, and then it's just a matter of waving the hand about to keep them shut.
Yeah.
And I've got to do this for like 50 seconds.
Oh god. Maybe they should put locks on the doors or something. Oh no, I can see his tinkle.
Little,
Oh god. Oh no! Oh!
Oh,
that was really close. Almost thought I was actually going to have to play this. Oh, there's still time. Oh god. Oh, wow, okay. He's quite generous then. At least at this point it is. Oh, you've almost got it. Oh god, oh god. Ah!
Oh no!
48 minutes. Seconds, rather. Minutes?
Alright, 48 seconds.
Oh, okay, so it's my turn now.
Yep.
Alright, so this
Told
one
you.
was pointing and shaking the nunchuck,
To
wasn't
close
it?
the door.
Okie dokie.
Right, you can skip.
Oh, gonna. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, alright. So I've got this like disembodied hand. Well, obviously I have because I'm Rayman.
It's the hand from Jibby Byte's Cubeball 2 on the Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, but he lost the finger because the Yakuza got to him. I wonder if they have to make Rayman have 4 fingers in Japan.
Not really.
Because I think they quite often don't like that because it's like a sign of Yakuza's cut your finger off. So, oh, I've got 2 thumbs up.
No, but they made for not necessarily. It's not a really well established reason, but they did change.
No. Ah!
They did change his top
again.
from purple to blue in Rayman 2.
Oh yeah, on the Dreamcast.
Most people say it's supposed to be like death or something, but
purple.
Yeah,
purple is the colour of death.
But someone came up with a more reasonable theory that purple's the colour for like villains in anime.
Oh, okay.
And they probably didn't want him
Fair enough.
They probably didn't want people to think that Rayman was a evil character, so they went blue instead.
That's weird.
But that's just in Rayman 2 though.
Yeah, none of the others.
No.
Oh.
Because Rayman 1 was
Random.
released in Japan.
Yeah.
And then also Origins and Legends were released in Japan as well.
Did they not get this?
They got this.
Oh, they did. No.
The Japanese version of Rayman Rabbids 2 is slightly interesting.
Oh, right. Is there some differences or something?
Oh, no.
Oh, God. This one's actually quite hard. Once it gets going. Let's try that again. Oh, my grapes! Where's my hand? There it is. Yeah, we're good. Boink, boink, boink. So what were the differences then in like that?
Oh, in Rayman Rabbids 2, there's a completely different song in it.
I see.
Japanese pop song.
Oh, blimey. Oh, what, for the music levels?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
This didn't necessarily have any change.
This ain't going well. We're
Not really.
getting a bit stuck here. It's that waggling. I'm going to blame it on the waggling. It's quite a long time to, like...
Yeah, 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, it always makes such lovely noises. It's always up there with like the fart sound in a theme park.
Yeah. Oh God, get that one. There you go. Oh. Hold the door shut or something.
Yeah, we'll get some decent locks.
So how long do they even... Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, this is interesting. I didn't actually realise this game was that would be that tricky straight off the bat. One thing with the Rabbids is they made a lot of toys and merchandise of this, haven't they?
Definitely, and it's still going because
you have a lot of it.
Well,
partially, most of it's my fault.
Yeah.
Half of it's probably my fault.
Yeah, go on then.
Well, quite an interesting thing about the Rabbids is I sort of technically asked you out involving them.
Oh yeah,
somehow.
That drawing.
Yeah, I drew Elsa's Rabbids and I had like flowers, and then I just ate the flowers and you screamed.
You know,
So
like rabbits actually do.
But like, I think when we started going out, like proper, obviously the Rabbids have been around a few years by that point. God's sake.
Yeah, that was when they've
been around for a while.
They put that little figure set, hadn't they?
Oh,
Rabbits
yeah.
Invade the World.
Yeah, they made like loads of little figures, and they all came in like blind bags, I suppose, so you didn't know which ones you were getting. But I managed to get my hands on a whole box load of these figures in their blind bags. You know, like how they would sell them in the shops with the full box. And obviously, I didn't know what I was getting in them. I just knew I was getting about 30 figures in a box, and it was cheaper to get them that way. And I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll give you 2 of them at a time. But then obviously I didn't know what I was going to get in terms of doubles and stuff. So I decided to open them anyway and see what was in them. Oh God.
For God's sake.
I look at these plungers are like glitching through each other.
We might have to wrap up after this one.
Yeah, it's getting that point because we've been stuck here for a while.
I hoped to do like 2 days worth of one episode, but
yeah, I mean if we're still under half hour, it doesn't really matter. But we'll see how we get on. So yeah, anyway, I opened up all these figures in the bags, the blind bags. Oh God, where's the mouse? I couldn't. The hand wasn't coming into the screen. Well, that's my go. What was I saying? Yeah, I opened up all these packets, and basically there was an entire set in the box, and I was shocked because I thought I was going to end up with loads of doubles. Because I thought I don't want to end up giving you them all in blind bags, and then you get the same ones over and over again.
yeah.
But when I opened them all up, there was a complete set there. I was amazed. It's like, why? I was really shocked. So I ended up giving you, each time we met up at the weekend, I gave you 2 at a time.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember when you gave me the Jamaican one and
the Jamaican one specifically. We're gonna. Yeah. Basically, they made a load of figures of the Rabbids dressed up in different countries.
Around the world.
Yeah. I think that's what that set was, wasn't it? And there's one in particular you find quite amusing, didn't you?
Oh, I finally nailed it.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
The one that is supposed to represent Portugal.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got a friend in the Rayman fandom who happens to go by CherryTerrier, and she's from Portugal as well, and she told me that Rabbid is supposed to mean a very soppy ballady type music called Fardo.
It's got like a wig on it. It's like singing into a mic, like crying, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like a very, very Portuguese thing that only Portuguese people would really get, I suppose.
I've only heard one song in Fardo and it really is soppy. Right.
What a random thing to make a toy out of.
Yeah. Right, I think we're going to have to wrap this up right now.
Yeah, we'll come back to the rest of these since we were stuck there for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah,
okay.
we'll be back in the next one. See you later.
Okay, see ya.